everything you do is so bad.
Team captains Amber Ruffin and Michael Lee in black. Amber Ruffin and Michael Lee in black. Amber Ruffin and Michael Lee in black. Bonus question. What R word is Trump using to describe these tariffs?
Don't ask Michael. Just stay looking over here, okay?
Michael, what R word is Trump using?
Michael, don't you do it. Michael, do not do it. Michael, don't do it. Michael, pull yourself together.
I feel like I can't say anything now. Anything I say, I'm gonna get shit on.
That's right.
Here's Trump.
I hate this show.
In 2021, a YouGov poll found that in an unarmed fight, 61% of Americans think that they could defeat a goose.
I could fuck up a goose.
I'm telling you, absolutely. Who would look at a goose and be like, oh, I can't. I'll fuck a goose right the fuck up.
Yup.
Also, geese always have a bitchy little attitude. And I'll tell you what, I'm sorry, they have it coming.
Yes.
A goose will chase you around the park all day for fun.
What you want to do is you want to grab a goose by the neck.
That's right.
And then just swing it over your head. See you later, goose.
It's unpopular, what you just said, but it's true and right.
Thank you.
That is why we are here, Mr. Sekulow. And if you don't know, now you know.
One word more. One word more, we would have had a great time.
Michael, you're the hip-hop specialist on this show. What word ends that bar of that notorious big, juicy song?
So it's if you don't know, now you know, friend.
The amount of faith you have in Michael far exceeds mine.
Oh, all right, let's see your offender. Amber, following the tradition of Craig from Friday, was fired on her day off as she was uninvited from the White House Correspondents' dinner when she said that she intended to make fun of the current administration.
Oh my God, I could fucking talk for the next 3 hours.
As your friend and coworker, I very much was looking forward to you bringing your warmth and your tremendous sense of humor to the event. I think you would have been acerbic in the best possible way. I'm very upset that they were as cowardly about this as they were. And if I could tell them anything, I would just say, I'm available.
They hate our beef because our beef is beautiful and theirs is weak.
That's what I say about my butt.
Liberation Day.
Wait a minute, Amber, you can't just say that and then leave the people wanting more. Show us some of that big, beautiful Amber Ruffin beef.
That's the wrong
Look at your
network.
phone, there's a call from HR.
Yeah, I'm a coin to turn NEGOT. I win an NAACP award on the front end. You can win a NEGOT too.
I don't think he's allowed to say NEGOT.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's try. But I want to say it.
I know.
I want to say it.
Yeah, but you just shouldn't.
Which two of these people won Dancing with the Stars?
Well, Bindi Irwin.
Bindi Irwin and
Zelensky.
Volodymyr Zelensky.
It's got to be Zelensky, right?
Is this the first time both of y'all have agreed on meet in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Beautiful. Yeah. Here's your headline. These robots can now move like
Jagger.
Jagger. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I missed you.
How could it be anything but Jagger?
Who on this very panel recently posted that they still love their Musk Mobile?
I have a Ford.
Okay. Congressman, you got a Tesla?
I do not have a Tesla.
My God.
It's Michael who said, quote, honestly, the worst part about this whole thing is I bought a Tesla years ago, and it's the best car I've ever owned.
You advertised it for other people, you fucking piece of shit! You're a commercial for Tesla! How could you? Michael Ian Black, I am ashamed of you.
You bought it before the Nazi salute.
Of course.
Okay.
Look, when I bought it, my son, who was 16 at the time, said, don't buy it, Elon's a douche. And I said, he's just a businessman with a lot of good ideas. I have since apologized to my son. And to make it up to him, I bought him a Tesla.
This week, President Donald Trump turned the White House South Lawn into a car lot as a favor to Elon Musk.
When I saw this, I was thrilled because this is what I wanted. Like, we knew the Trump presidency was going to be bad, but we also knew some hilarious shit was going to be bad. This is the shit I was after. Bring a bunch of Teslas to the White House and hawk them. That rules. It rules.
I would never drive a Tesla, and I hate anybody who does.
Michael.
What?
You currently drive a Tesla. You tweeted about it like a little piece of shit.
That's right.
Reporter asked, quote, what if they make a ceasefire deal and Russia breaks the deal? Here's our president's response to that question.
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now?
I think he was making the point, and it's a good point.
Oh.
That Vladimir Putin is a man who keeps his word.
Yes.
Duh.
Michael.
What?
Are you angling to be accepted into the New World Order? Comrade Michael.
Moscow is beautiful this time of year.
The Canadian government has also placed tariffs on meats from animals, including primates, camels, and manatees.
What?
If you guys have not tried the Chick-fil-A spicy manatee sandwich. So good, you guys. The tartar sauce, mwah. It's made with real bull semen.
Okay, that's it. That's our semen limit for this show. We're done.
I hate this show.
Peace talks kicked off in the Middle East and Saudi Arabia, AKA the Switzerland of the Middle East. Who was invited to the table?
Russia.
And more importantly, who was not invited?
Not Ukraine.
This is like, say it's your birthday.
Yeah.
We want to surprise you.
Yes.
We all get together at your apartment. We do not invite you.
And then on top of it, surprise, we took half your shit.
Which two of these people kept it in the family by marrying their cousin?
It's Giuliani and it's Paddington.
It's fine if it's Paddington. He's a bear.
Right.
That's normal in bear life.
Right.
But now Giuliani should be ashamed.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Giuliani, and it has to be Einstein, no?
Rudy Giuliani and Albert Einstein both married their cousins. Rudy's first wife was his second cousin, and Einstein's second wife was his first cousin.
And that's how he came up with the theory of relativity.
E equals MC, and the MC stand for damn, girl, you hot.
No, MC is my cousin.
Yeah.
Or that. How many countries comprise the dirty 15 countries?
Boy, it has to be 15. Boy, I don't like it when we're this dumb.
That's where we're different. I like it better when we're this dumb. I'm gonna say 23.
29 countries! Which of Trump's economic policies are being blamed for the current doom and gloom?
Oh, the part where he and his rich little friends take all our money?
But what was the policy that, like, how do you...
I'll explain the policy. Trump and his rich little friends take all our money.
I feel like...
Got it. Why didn't you say it like that? You tell me which is higher. The number of days in a year that Vanna White goes to work, or the number of days that a jar of mayonnaise is still safe to eat after opening.
The number of days you can keep mayonnaise?
Is limited? I've had the same jar of mayonnaise in my fridge for like 3 years.
I also have that.
I read the article and that Vanna White's in the like 30s. So how long does mayonnaise last?
At least 3 years.
Yeah.
If you're throwing out your mayonnaise, you are weak, and history will forget you.
In a recent interview, Vanna White revealed that Wheel of Fortune only tapes 34 days a year, while a jar of mayonnaise is safe to eat for up to 60 days after opening it.
I'm sorry. 60 days is a lie perpetrated by Big Mayo.
Yep.
Here's Mike Johnson dropping the hammer.
The House has resolved that Representative Al Green be censured.
What happens to him now?
That's on his permanent record, Alex. He's not going to get into Columbia now.
After the vote, Democrats sang a Negro spiritual to support their colleague.
Roy, I will flip this whole fucking desk. I swear to Christ.
Bonus question.
Roy.
What was the
Which
song?
Negro spiritual did they sing?
No way.
Michael,
No way.
hit it, Michael.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. But then they went into bass. How low can you go? What a brother know. Once again, back is the. It was very surprising, but it was beautifully executed.
What civil rights 90 CNC Music Factory crossover did you just do?
Straight out of Compton.
Technically a Negro spiritual.